We are live.
You're going to have to stand up. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to another concert that is a part of the River City Symphony Orchestra's Fall Virtual Recital Series. My name is Chris Bowmaster. I'm clarinetist here, and I also have Raquel Ravaglioli on violin and Mallory on piano. So we're going to kind of indulge you with some music from different composers today. The plan is to do a full trio. Then I am going to play two unaccompanied solos. I will discuss everything a little bit more in depth, and then we are going to end with another trio. The first trio that we are going to perform here is actually by Darius Milhaud. Darius Milhaud is a French composer that was a part of a group of composers that was named the Les Six. Les Six were basically an antagonist group of composers that kind of went into an avant-garde style to debate the styles of Claude Debussy and Richard Wagner. So this is a 4-movement piece, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you. so great to finally play some real music with some real friends. I'm sure many of you have heard, both colleagues and friends and everything, that we kind of missed the stage and people being there a little bit. So I'm going to have to steal a stand, sorry. So I forgot to mention one thing, that this concert is sponsored by Marietta College's music department, which is actually both Raquel and mine's employer. So I thought probably a good idea to remember that. The next piece that I will be doing is actually, well, the next two pieces. They are from an etude book that was actually written by a composer, a Hungarian composer, and they are homages to two composers. The first one that I'll be performing is an homage to Manuel de Falla, who was a Spanish composer, and the second one is going to be to Richard Strauss. So I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you're enjoying today. All right, thanks. Thank you. It's kind of a fun piece to play. I usually dance the entire time too, so I gotta move a little bit because I did not realize that the piano I was going to be running into it. Give me 1 second, I just need to swap out. Well, again, while we set up for the final piece, we really want to thank everyone that's coming, or here, came to the concert. We really appreciate it. Just so you know, if you would like, we're going to do a little Q&A session about whatever you may have interest in asking us right after this piece. And also we're going to tell you a little bit about ourselves, I think, as well. Again, thank you to River City Symphony Orchestra for having us be a part of their fall series, and also thank you to Marietta College's Department of Music and our colleagues, and for sponsoring this event today. And please enjoy our final piece, back with the full trio. We are actually going to perform a tango called Liber Tango, actually, and it's composed by Astor Piazzolla, who was a student of French composer, teacher Nadia Boulanger. Piazzolla is actually from Argentina, and basically created a nuevo tango style with jazz and kind of new composition styles into standard tango music. So thank you again, and we look forward to your questions. I hope you enjoyed everything, but yeah, I guess we got all the questions that we...
So we are going to do a little Q&A, and while we're thinking about questions, if anybody has any about the pieces or the performers, I just wanted to mention that I see people watching from the Netherlands.
Netherlands, wow.
I see people watching from Cleveland, Ohio, from San Francisco, California, from Los Angeles, California, from Marietta, Ohio, and I'm sure there's many from around Marietta, Ohio area and Parkersburg. We are here in this beautiful facility, this beautiful venue today, the Trinity Episcopal Church. So a thank you to Trinity Episcopal for allowing us to play here virtually. And while there's more questions coming in, if so, I'm going to start with Marie.
Sure.
If you'd like to say a few words about maybe where you studied or what you play, where you play. So.
Gotcha. Hey, I'm Mallory. I'm the Director of Music Ministry here at Trinity Episcopal Church, and we're always happy to have Raquel and Chris here to play with us, and happy to host whenever they ask. So I'm the organist here and pianist, and I studied at West Virginia Wesleyan College and then at WVU, West Virginia University. And I have a piano studio here in Parkersburg, and I'm a yoga teacher, and I gig, but mostly I gig for Raquel and Chris because it's fun. The end.
Thanks, Marie. Chris, you want to say a few words about?
Yeah, so just a little bit about myself. I'm originally from Youngstown, Ohio, born and raised. And then after that, I did my undergrad at Youngstown State. All of my degrees are in clarinet performance. After kind of my time in Youngstown State, I actually played in an orchestra in Mexico for 2 years. Came back, went to Kent State and WVU, and then now I teach at Marietta College. But I also work with Rice Clarinet Works, my good buddy Wes. We do clarinet repair and design certain things. So in addition to teaching and playing, I also nerd out a little bit in the engineering world with it too. But collectively, that's kind of what I like to do. So, for you.
And again, my name is Raquel Ravaglioli. I'm from California. I did my undergrad at University of the Pacific in violin performance and music therapy. Then I moved to Montreal for my master's in music therapy. Played in an orchestra there, came back to California, played in Santa Monica Symphony and the Dream Orchestra, and now I play with River City Symphony Orchestra here in Marietta, and I'm the Director of Music Therapy at Marietta College. And I still don't see any questions out there, but you know, if you have any that come up in the next few hours or days, this is going to stay up on the River City Symphony Orchestra Facebook page, and the musicians can get back to you with answers. So I think we'll go ahead and wrap up for today.
Yeah, just a quick shout out to Marie again and the church, Trinity Episcopal. I apologize I didn't say that at the beginning as well, but thank you very much for you and your lovely church and everybody here welcoming us each time. So thank you to everybody, and have a great Sunday afternoon.